so you know how velocity and acceleration is defined and how to find it at a specific time. But what about observing a particle in motion and trying to find when it's moving to the left, to the right, and when it's at rest? Well, let's go ahead and explore the velocity function to find that out. Given the position function, in order to find when the particle is at rest, we need to find when the velocity is equal to 0, and that's going to be when the derivative is equal to 0. Now that we set this equal to 0, we go ahead and use some factoring to find the values of t. And it looks like the particle is at rest at time equals 2 and 4. Now, if we want to find when the particle is moving to the right, we need to find when the velocity is greater than 0. And moving to the left, that's when the velocity is less than 0. And we're going to find that by doing a number line. We already know that at time 2 and at time 4, the particle is at rest. So all we're going to do is pick some values in between each interval. And now we're going to plug that into the velocity to figure out if it's positive or negative. Now that we plugged in these values to the velocity, you'll see that the particle is moving to the right between time equals 0 and 2, and time equals 4 and beyond. And it's moving to the left between time 2 and time 4.